it's still pretty new and still
Yeah.
the garrison's obviously been updated and that, but I don't know, the raid's still to be kind of desired because a lot of people says the raid is a bit kind of
Crap.
a bit walkover, you know.
Okay.
Blackrock and that, I think it's just a bit I think it's a bit kind of just a walkover.
Aye.
The same with Mop was just so easy.
So are you guys doing sort of like normal to heroic raids, or?
No, I'm just doing the left harder now
And then you get into the normal.
I'll be getting into normal and stuff, but like some of my pals and that fire up kind of shouts and that we're going to do like normal and that, and we don't bother with mythic, man. Mythic's just
Crazy.
oh, the stuff you've got to do in that is just unreal. Unreal, man. I'll just be happy with normal, man. As long as I get my legendary kind of questing done and that, then I'm alright.
Yeah, same. I'm not a heavy hardcore raider. I like my PvP. I enjoy my PvP.
Everybody likes PvP.
And I like the fact that the Alliance are the underdogs.
Exactly.
But when we win. We take out the Horde. But the Horde, they don't give up.
No, I don't know.
Unlike the Alliance, you know, if the Horde are winning, the Alliance will, let's quit. Or, you know. And you're the only one left there, and the Horde just like... But it's good fun. You should give it a go. But it is addictive, mate.
I know, it's like apparently like they made one for Grand Theft Auto and made like a whole world.
Yeah.
It's like a World of Warcraft except Grand Theft Auto world where you just
It's sort of like a sort of
non-stop, go golfing and things like that. That looks
go
pretty
on
cool.
heists and
That looks pretty cool, but then doing that would be like forever on car chases, you know. They did, I can't remember what it's called, Grand Theft Auto Universe or something, isn't it? Grand Theft Auto World or something.
Well, it's the new Grand Theft Auto, was it 5 or 6? So they had now 5.
Well, I've not played the last one that they
It's
did
on
for PlayStation 3. I never played that one.
Yeah.
What was that one? What was that one they brought out for PlayStation 3? The last one they brought out.
And they
Was it 5? I missed. It was 5. I missed because I got 4.
That's the online content.
The one I've got is 4.
Okay.
And then the actual PlayStation 3 games. Cause Tom just got a PlayStation 3.
Aye.
Well, I'll go say the ones that I had was Grand Theft Auto 4, Ghostbusters. I had the Ghostbusters game.
Oh, nice.
Have you played that?
I heard it was good.
That's
I had a friend that was like.
That's a great game, man.
Does Bill Murray voice?
Aye, all Dan Aykroyd and everybody.
Yeah, they do,
Everybody's voice is in it. And you're the 5th Ghostbuster, and they train you up, and you have to follow with them and all that.
What's this with the new movie that they're getting all the women?
I know. Me and Tom were talking about that last night.
Man, Ghostbusters is a lad film.
I know.
Me and Tom were talking about that last night.
Not a freaking woman. I don't want to see them shriek about.
I know. Me and Tom were talking about it last night.
I know.
Dan Aykroyd's got some kind of. Do you hear about what Dan Aykroyd's got now? He's got something in his head about making it like a Marvel universe, making like a Ghostbusters universe, sort of like Marvel, making all these crossovers.
That might work. Have like a Ghostbusters team in England. You know, I mean, like of all places, you've got plenty of castles. You've got plenty of haunted places to do. You know, maybe that could work.
It's like
and
a lot of people
have like Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd, the CEOs.
It's like a lot of people say they didn't like the second film, but I loved the second film. I thought it was good and all.
The second film was alright.
So a lot of people didn't like that, you know. And then Dan Aykroyd for years has been asking about, we're doing it, we're getting into production, we're going a load of shite. He's not getting into production, man, because then script's made. He's been saying that for 10 years. Scripts, we're getting ready, and then you go, what's happening? And it's the same with Tim Burton at the moment. Tim Burton's been, yes, we're doing Beetlejuice 2, we're getting into production, and you know yourself, you were talking about Beetlejuice 2, we get into production, and all of a sudden he's away making a Dumbo movie. Did you hear about that? No. He's going to make a live action Dumbo film. He did that that film about buttons or whatever. What was that? So he did that new film, Buttons or whatever it's called.
The eyes.
No, it's Big Eyes.
Big Eyes or something like that.
Big Eyes, man.
Right, he just did that, and then he's doing Dumbo. 2 years ago they were saying, he's going to go into production about Beetlejuice 2, and Michael Keaton's doing it, and I don't know what happened there, man.
I know.
Because that's what we were acting for, man. The Beetlejuice 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if it's just a prequel of how Beetlejuice becomes Beetlejuice, I'd be happy. That would do me fine. It doesn't have to be a sequel. It could be like how he became Beetlejuice. I don't know, maybe the title could be a wee bit different. Do you know what I mean? I'd be happy with that. I'd be satisfied.
But it's not as if the
The
they have to
Beetlejuice
worry
start or whatever.
Michael
Something.
Keaton aging.
Hmm?
It's not as if they have to worry about Michael Keaton
No,
aging.
exactly. So like, could be like how he dies or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he was a troublemaker and all that. We want to hear about that.
Yeah.
See that? That'd be cool. Especially visual effects today. And then Tim Burton's kind of effect.
Yeah.
But then that's what Tom's like, oh, he's just going kind of Dumbo movie. And Alice in Wonderland was good. And then that Dark Shadows, that was good. But you know what I mean? Like, it's Johnny Depp. And
Have you seen the new ad for the Avengers?
aye, me and Tom were talking about the third trailer.
Yeah.
It does look good, man.
Aye. What's his name? That robot. What's his name?
Alder?
Cape.
Aye, looks good, doesn't it? There are no strings on me.
No, but I'm talking about the one that's what's his name? He's as if he gives the body to. It's a super. It's a Marvel comic hero. You just see a flash of him at the end. You know, like the eyes open. Did you see that bit?
I've never seen that bit, no.
Okay.
What, and then the first Avengers?
No. The trailer.
Oh,
Right
the
at the end
trailer?
of the trailer.
Who was that?
Go to comingsoon.com. It's a long and extended version of.
I'm dying to see that. Was that coming out next month or something?
Is it so soon?
Avengers is it next month?
Wow.
And then next thing I was talking about Tom was probably Mad Max.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, because apparently the trailer for Batman v Superman's going to be in that. So I'm actually looking forward to that.
Alright.
Is that like Man of Steel?
Ben Affleck. Oh god. Ben Affleck, man.
That's the only thing that's put them off it.
Oh.
But then you went into Man of Steel, like, kind of humming and hawing, because Man
Ben
of Steel, you were like,
Affleck,
oh,
mate.
Christopher Reeve, mind you, we're going, oh, Christopher Reeve, nobody can read.
Ben Affleck, I'm sorry, but Ben Affleck, you just see that name and you're like, really? Ben Affleck?
And they're bringing in Wonder Woman as well, and
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. I don't understand why they didn't bring a Wonder Woman out this year and get it done now, or last year, or at least at Christmas
you
time.
see who they've cast.
Aye,
It's like a French model.
I know.
She's like skinny.
But then that's the stupid thing about it.
And Wonder Woman's meant to be like quite.
I know, but that's the stupid thing about it. They released the list of all these superhero films that we're getting in the next 3 years or whatever. It said Batman v Superman, then 2017 was like Wonder Woman movie. Why are we getting a Wonder Woman movie right after Batman v Superman if she's in that? Why don't we get
Maybe she's just in the background.
Why don't we get like a Wonder Woman movie now? Show her how she becomes Wonder Woman. Get her background out the way. And then we don't need to start Batman all over again.
Maybe do another Superman.
Well, they're doing a Man of Steel too.
Okay.
But I'd like to get a Wonder Woman movie done so it shows you how she becomes. I'd get that out the road now, and then she can be in the Batman v Superman. She can just pop in. Do you know what I mean? And that's her established, and then that's she brings them together.
Actually, they're doing a series, I think.
I know, they did a Flash.
Well, no, they're doing a series of Supergirl. That's it. Supergirl.
Nah, Supergirl.
They did a Flash, you know.
Supergirl.
Flash series.
Flash?
Aye, there's a TV series of Flash.
Okay.
I've not watched it or anything yet. I've still not seen Gotham. Have you seen that yet?
Nah,
A lot of people are talking about
a lot of
Gotham.
people are talking that, no, I hear a lot of people talking about Gotham.
I mean, but I've not had a chance to check that out. I don't know what's next. I'll show you that thing, the list.
And he kind of witnessed his apprentice kind of saying, oh, that old fool, is that going to kill him and take over and all that? And then he went back to him and says, your apprentice is going to kill you and all that and stuff. And the old monk went, I could tell your heart. Like, he goes, I get a package too. And he goes, mine's concealed. And shuts the door and they're like, what? We're amazing, man. Deadpool, just so amazing.
It was.
It's like, so funny as hell, man. You're like, awesome. And then G&O said you go to the mission with Wolverine and like you're on the plane and the plane crashes and Wolverine gets knocked unconscious, and then you get up and you've got like, you hear this voice talking in your head, but you're obviously you're mental. It's like some other voice talking in your head, but it's like Deadpool just thinks it's somebody else, but it's just really him. And he like goes like, yeah, goes like, oh look, there's Logan. He's like, hey Logan. He goes, wait a minute, because he's been knocked out conscious, and he's like, oh, wait, this is just the perfect moment. He's like, picks him up and he goes, Logan. He goes, wake up. He goes, come on. He goes, Logan. He goes, that's for being in all the comic books in me. That's for saying you love me. That's for saying you hate me. And he's like, I don't think he's waking up. Keeps on slapping. That's because the person who controls the joypads keep pressing the X button. He keeps on slapping them, man. It's like, brilliant.
He's meant to be sort of like designing a game also, in that sense.
Aye, yeah,
Okay.
He's in the game, as you play, he's kind of sort of creating it as it's going along.
That's awesome.
But he's brilliant, man. If Ryan Reynolds gets it right, then I'll give him a big thumbs up, because
he plays the character quite well. And that short, have you seen that short?
The wee.
Yeah.
When they jump into the car.
Yeah.
We did see a little glimpse of him, obviously, in obviously the Wolverine origin, because obviously that was him at the start of the film.
I haven't seen that yet. I should.
You see him, right? But I'll not ruin anything else. You see him, Ryan Reynolds said that's who he plays.
Okay.
But I'll not ruin anything else. There is another reference to him in the film, but I'll let you find that out. It's somewhere.
It's in the.
It's in there, so you'll get another reference to him in that film as well. But you kind of go, and then you go, we need that actual film to establish who he is and all that, because there's like, even though in the DC universe, there's also another part of the DC universe where he's got different stories of how he became who he is.
Right.
His father was in the military, beat him up. He was in a terrible accident, got disfigured, then started doing mercenary type work, and then was hired, then started his cost
Pretty.
was just, man, it was like, wow, to play it, you're like, what's going on here? So then I went like, the hell, it scrapped a warrior, and just went, hunter, you get a pet. I was like, wow, really, you actually get to tame a pet? Amazing. Go hunter. Created that, and that was on, what server was everybody on? I knew a few people who were in my area that was on. It was ENA server.
Okay.
There was a few people I knew who were in about my area in Haldon that was on ENA, so they were all on it going, come on ENA, and I was like, right, cool. So went on that, made a couple of characters, and then went, played it through Burning Crusade, got up to 70 and went, right, okay, and then got to Wrath and went level 80. Got one character up to 80, couldn't be bothered getting other characters up, and I thought, I'm starting to dwindle here, I need excitement to come into this game, because the Wrath of the Lich King is kind of like, there was nothing, there was no heads up to go, oh, there's LFR, you know what I mean? It was just, you had to organise the raid yourself. There was no like queue for raid or whatever.
And unfortunately that's when the dungeons become really, really easy.
Aye.
So there wasn't even a challenge.
I know.
It's like sort of, you can remember the times where you had to actually, a patrol.
Aye, patrol.
Oh, get him down quick before that.
Aye,
before now you just have the tank. He just grabs everything and he just runs. There's no, because you had to sort of like know the map of the dungeons and and like, the dungeons were challenging.
It's like tank, you go, and then I'll get healed, and I'll spread my heal that goes through DPS. It hits you, heals you up for a bit, and then I've got to keep you alive, and then if that DPS is coming down a wee bit of health, I just got to go, bing, pop that prop to heal him, and then fix it on tank again. Tank, your health's going down, so boom, there, he'll fix it on you, there you are, fix it, oh yeah, bang, there you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Just crazy, you're like, what the hell?
Aye.
And that's what it was with Mop, it was just, when Mop get hit, all my pals played it before me, and I was working that day, and then I came in, I was like, right, what's the go down with Mop and all that, and then I was like, went into the first couple of dungeons and went, man, these are, wow, these are just a dollar. Absolute breeze. The first couple of dungeons for Mop, I was like, right, I don't know where to go, but I guess I'll just kind of this way and that way and follow the kind of route that it's going. I was like, go to this boss, and I thought, right, is it going to be a bit of challenge? Mauled him, got next boss, and mauled him, going, like, these are kinda crap. It's like, give me a bit of challenge. And then even when I got Fey Mop, Fey Cataclysm, T Mop, and then get my item level up for like 390 to 400 odd, and then when I got it up to the first raid, the Mogashon Vaults, and doing them, man, the only one that really gave me a challenge was the mad spiritual dragon, the Elgon, mad one in the hovers above the mad room. It's a mad spiritual dragon, and then the floor despawns. You've got to jump off before the floor despawns, and you fall to your death.
Right.
You got to. He was how many bosses was he? Elgon, 1, 2, 3, 4th or 5th boss in. Was he 4th or 5th boss in? What was he? Had Elgon, because the last boss was.
So you had to run on the sides before the floor.
You went in, and Low Walker Chow went in and says, "Oh, what is this? I've never seen this before. This," he goes, "this must have been what the emperors of the Mogashon Vaults have been looking for, search for something new." And then you've got these electrical pillars that run up the side.
Yeah.
You've got the platform. You go in. Big spiritual dragon appears at the end. He appears in the middle. Elgon. Then you go in, and he changes all you into mad like spiritual kind of.
That's right. Yeah.
And then you attack him.
Yeah.
And then it goes like that. Floor despawn in 6 seconds. So you've got to then run off the platform. Platform despawns. If people are still on it, they drop to their death.
Yeah.
Then the mad what they call it again? They're no ghosts. They're no wraiths or ghosts. They're mad electrical.
Elementals.
The big electrical elementals, and they come up when the tanks got to get freight on them. They've got to keep the freight up, so that the DPS go in and hit and knock all the wee electrical bits back down.
Yes.
And then it shuts them down, and then that makes the whole platform come back up, and then you jump back on and hit Elgon again.
That's right.
And then you keep palming him down. And I thought, I was like, man, he's actually quite hard, obviously with the floor and all that. But then you got to the end, and the end boss was like the Emperor. It was 2 Emperors, remember, that had all his mob come out at first. Had the mad guy with the guard shield. Yeah. And you couldn't attack him from the front because it would just keep blocking. So you go in behind him, hit him behind, and then you had the other wee mobs that come out, and you hit them, and then the next minute you see the wee spiral thing, and then the two bosses would come out, and then 2 groups would split up. Right, you go there, pam his health down a bit. When mob come out, DPS switch to mob, kill mob. Then come back to boss, hit that boss, hit his health down, then stop DPS to him till we get him down a bit, and then keep, because they both got to die at the same time, and then take him down, and then they both fell, and it was kind of like that. And I was like, right, okay, Mogashon Vault's a bit of a doddle, need a wee bit of a challenge here. That's done. And then Throne of Thunder came, and I thought, right, we're going to get somewhere good here. Throne of Thunder, maybe something good. First boss in that. It's like the big, massive, big brute, big king, doddle. When it in, fair enough, it sends a mad electrical current on the ground. A doddle, and then you get to, what was his name?
Did you get to those?
You get to the big massive rhino. The big rhino.
Oh, yeah.
It sends out all the
Mobs. You just kill
sends
the
out all
mobs
the
first.
mobs. Just kill handed mace, but it's no his big flamey looking big mace. You have to go to normal heroic to get that.
Okay.
Which is a bit of a pain in the butt, but
It's difficult. But I suppose once you know, like,
once you know the ins and outs, only boss I hate in that whole entire raid's that mad flame boss that comes out of the funnel.
I haven't actually done that other far. I've just been
You know?
PvPing all the way through.
Oh, see that boss is a nightmare. What you've got to do is you've got to kite the flame commander in the middle, and then there's the big massive big one-eyed cyclops things.
Yeah.
They're controlling the funnel. You've got to maul them, keep attacking the mobs, run back, and then elemental shambles come in to maintain the mad flame because he breaks out, and they've got to hold him in place. You've got to kill them, and then he goes like, I am free, and then Black Hand talks and goes like, now you all burn, and fires and all that. Then he'll show you like why he's the heart of the mountain and all that. And you've got to kite, and then you get a bar comes up.